We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hey, hey! It's Christmas season again. I'm ready. I'm Christmas ready. Nobody should tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Oh yeah. So I wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. So lollipops, you have to deal with this plenty costume because that's how I want to be dressed today. Okay. So, this is the season when our brothers and our sisters are getting married. No joke, no lie. Okay, they like to keep it by December. They want to get married when everybody is available. Their brothers, their sisters, uncles, aunties, name it. Everybody is available. Okay, because Christmas period is when even the government knows that their staff needs to rest. Okay, so everybody's definitely going to be available. Okay, so this is when Nkechi and Solomon wants to actually get married. So we are very, very happy for a lot of you because we are actually, preparing our shebi already, sewing them, putting them in place, ready for, gang, dance. Okay, but I want you to know that marriage is not actually the wedding day. Okay, marriage is actually the relationship, okay, between you and your wife, between you and your husband, after the whole shanks, after the whole party, okay, after the whole dance here stuff has ended. Okay, so it's between the man and his wife after the marriage and the wedding day. Okay, so it's actually beyond that day you wear your beautiful rings and telling the world that yes you do, and mwah, that kind of stuff is actually beyond that very day. Okay, but there are so many things that you should not rush to do immediately after marriage. Okay, especially if you are young. Okay, if you married in your early 20s, there are some things that you should just allow them be first, then get back to them when you're very much ready. Okay, and before I go on, I would like to say that everything that I'm saying here today are my opinion. Okay, and it's okay for you to disagree with me, but you have to do that respectfully. Okay, if you have anything to contribute or to say contrary to what I'm saying, please do so in the comment section, but do it respectfully. Do not insult me or anybody that is in the comment section. Okay, with that being said, I would like to move on. Okay, so number one on the list today, my lollipop, is immediately after your marriage you shouldn't start making children. A lot of people are going to say why, how, why, but the truth is that's right, especially when you are in your early 20s. Okay, there are some women that got married pretty late, let's say maybe in their late 30s or early 30s or middle 30s. I wouldn't ask those women to actually wait as long as 2 3 years, okay, because of their age. Because I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I've heard some people say things like women in their middle late 30s having children is actually risky. I don't know how risky, I've never experienced it, but then okay, so please, but I'm actually referring to the youngest in the building. Okay, late early 20s, you know what I mean. Okay, so if you're a young lady in that age range and you just got married or you're planning to get married this December, congratulations, my lover. But I think you shouldn't just hurry off to start making children after your marriage, because having children is not an easy task. It's very, very tasky. Okay, and our parents didn't tell us. Okay, they didn't tell us. That's why I'm here to tell us. Okay. I'm very, very happy. I see some new couples, some young couples enjoying life. Okay, there is one that even saw she and her husband in Obodo Ibo. Okay, they are having fun. They are getting to know each other, and it makes me really, really happy. Okay, so explore, know your partner very well, travel around, have fun, be in love, be together. At least if you are, let's say you got married at the age of 22 or 23, use like 2 years to know your partner. Use like 2 years to flex. Aside from knowing your partner very well, because once these children come in, your focus, your attention unintentionally just move to your children. Even the man, your attention moves to your children, especially a responsible man. You want to know how well your children are doing. And before you know it, you are gently, gradually not knowing your partner enough, understanding each other, having a life routine together before these children start coming in. Aside from children, okay, aside from not knowing each other, you need to start creating wealth for your children, because it won't make sense say you born finish, okay, you can't go dey beg person money for pampers, they beg person money for milk. You have to ask questions. You have to ask people that are in need already to explain to you how it is. You need to know yourself. You need to understand marriage first before making children. Letting your siblings come stay with you, whether the man or the wife, is really not a good idea, especially immediately after marriage, because it's going to deprive you, like interrupt the process of the both of you trying to know each other and figuring your life out. Remember that you are two different adults raised in two different families coming together to, to collaborate, to do magical things together. And now, just immediately after your marriage, you let some third parties, you let some other people into your house. Oh, please stop joking, because there is no way you are going to know each other without any interruption. You and your spouse need privacy, okay? Immediately after your marriage, nobody should come and stay with you, okay? I am not here to come and tell you that your in-laws are evil, your wife's siblings are bad, or your husband's siblings are bad. No, I am not here to tell you. But on a normal life fact, as a new couple, you don't need an extra person in your house. That is why I even made that children thing number one, because once anybody comes in, no matter who the person, whether your parents, they shouldn't get involved. Just marry your spouse in peace, okay? At least for the first few years, if possible, self, okay? If your husband is the eldest and he needs to bring his siblings, my dear, if your husband's siblings are um, old enough to stay on their own, it is even best for you to rent them an apartment than bringing them home, okay? If you're a woman and you have siblings that wants to stay with you, maybe because of one or two reasons, okay, it is best for you to rent an apartment for your siblings to stay by themselves, to avoid causing issues in the house, okay? Because these people are human, okay? And definitely one day they will match leg for where they're not supposed to match leg, and it's going to trigger some problems in the house. And in the case where the understanding is not strong, the communication is not strong, it will cause serious issue that will even bring separation if care and time is not taken. Okay, let me give you one more reason why you shouldn't let people come stay with you, at least the first few years of your marriage, okay? Now, let's say Tunde and his wife are married. John and his wife are married, okay? Now, these two couples, different couples, we are making a scenario now. They are staying differently, okay? They are staying together as man and wife, Tunde and his wife, John and his wife, okay? Now, John siblings or his wife's siblings comes to stay with him, okay? Like we stay with them, okay? Now they are leaving. Of course, his siblings would like to help with house chores and stuff like that. Now, in the case where they stay too long, maybe let's say for years, maybe in Nigeria it happens. You see a wife or a wife's sibling or the husband's sibling staying with them for years. Okay, of course they want to help out with chores and all of that. Now, in a situation where the family is used to having help around in the house, okay, now maybe the help goes, like the family member goes, okay, of course they are going, they cannot be there to help you wash clothes or wash plates anymore as the woman, okay. This is where the problem starts coming in from, because when you now ask your husband, oh baby, please can you help me sweep the parlor as I'm cooking, you say, why now? I don't have energy, because he didn't get used to it from the start. Okay, but now let's see Solomon and Tunde and his wife that are married, they have been staying together. When the wife is cooking, you see Tunde say, baby, ma go sweep parlor, so I go feel, go you tell me say you don't tire in the night, that kind of stuff. I'm just joking around, but I'm making points, okay? So now in that case, where Tunde and his wife are doing things together, Tunde can say, baby, okay, you are washing the clothes, okay, let me just quickly sweep the house. They are getting used to each other, they are knowing, sharing chores gradually. Now, when children start coming, or guys already used to the whole help thing, okay, he's already used to helping out in the house, okay, they are going to deprive you a lot of privacy in the other room, okay. Let's say you are that kind of person that you like your, your knacking life, your sex life very active and very enjoyable. You know how to yell, daddy give it to me, mommy go like this, daddy do it like this. You like all that bougie, gigi, cushy kind of vibe. You know how to mourn so loud, okay. Now, and you are that kind of person that you want to do it, you want to do it in private, because that scenario is actually, that action is actually a private stuff, okay. Now, when you have people in your home in that early stage of marriage, you are not really going to enjoy your sex life because you're not having it the way you like to have it, okay? You cannot even mourn in peace without thinking, oh, hope they are not hearing me. People go for marriage counseling when they are dating. I don't know if I'm making sense. I've seen couples like they are not married yet. Get the gist? They are not married yet. They go for counseling. They call it marriage counseling. Now, as a spouse that wants to get married, as two people that want to get married, you are attending because you want to be the best to your spouse or for your spouse, okay? Now, after marriage, the mistake that a lot of us do, or lot, because I'm learning from us, I'm learning from this too, that a lot of us do is stopping that marriage counseling classes immediately after marriage. It shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be done, okay? Continue, continue, okay. You are going to face, in that early stage of marriage, beginning stage of marriage, that early one, you need that counseling more than ever, okay. Not only when you are dating and getting ready for the marriage, you need to always attend that marriage counseling so that you can also get lovely advice. Okay, guys, so this is actually a bonus. Okay, I didn't plan for it, but I just thought, like, I just thought about it now. I think this is what they feel like, and they say the spirit just ministered to me. So it's okay for me to say the spirit just ministered to me to tell you all that one other thing that you should not do in marriage is rush childbearing. Okay, I know. Yeah, they told me the same thing, that have them once and rest. But let me tell you the truth, it's not really easy as it sounds. Okay, yes, it's advisable to have all your children once and rest, but it's not really easy, because if you ask me, at least wait for your, if you can give 2 years or three years, in my opinion, I think women should space their children, especially if you don't have help. Okay, helps are not staying anymore. They are not good enough. They will come and start adding trouble. They will come and start making you shout. They will come and start, and another thing, if you are not financially stable to hire nannies and all of that, because they say good thing na money kill am, okay? So maybe there are best and good nannies everywhere, or some other places, but you need to pay heavily to get them. I don't know how true that is, okay? But just on the financial side, it's not really going to be like easy if you're not financially stable, okay. And on the stress side, on the woman and even the man self, it's really too much. They're not explained to me well. Like, I hope I've been able to tell you what I think is right thing to do and not to do in your early stages of marriage, so that you can enjoy your marriage without any stress, without anybody disturbing you, without saying, oh, I wish we had so much fun before this started happening, before we started making babies. And please, marriage is a school you never stop learning, just like the journey of life is, okay. See me talking about marriage, I'm not even old enough or even done marriage enough to be able to tell people, but from my experience and the experience of people, every video that I talk about here, I've definitely either experienced it or know people that experienced it, okay. So please just know that we are all learning together, okay. Please, I beg you in the name of God, please subscribe to my channel. I know you might not really like my videos already, but please, I'm still learning to grow here on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on my videos. And this is Vlogmas. So join the family, my lollipops, and please share my video, like them, leave a comment, share 1 or 2 ways, just leave a comment, okay? Until next time, my lollipops, stay safe and play big always. Mwah. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Come on. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, hey. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
When one is coming.